Hello guys, you're welcome back to my channel. I'm sure you're getting mesmerized by this black skin gorgeousness. Oh my god. To see how I created it, watch this video to the end and you'll definitely thank me later. You're welcome back once again. So let's get straight into the business of the day. Oh, I love working on black skin girls. Like, they are so gorgeous, so luscious. Hot chocolates, you know what I mean? So beautiful. And in my last video, when I posted an Igbo bride, the dark skin Igbo bride, if you've not seen that video, you should go and see that video right away. I'm going to tag that video to this particular video. And I got in the comment section, someone said, please, more dark skin, please. I'm like, what are we waiting for? Definitely, we will get more dark skin. Anything you want, my babies. Anything you want, my loves. And I'm here presenting to you the most gorgeous dark skin transformation you will ever see in the street of YouTube. Tell me what not to love. From the skin to everything about this makeup, you will love it. You will love absolutely everything. So let's see how it was created right away. We are already on the skin prep. And if you're an OG in my channel, you already know how dearly I hold skin prep close to my heart. Like, I cannot walk without prepping the skin. It will not come out fine. Like, I posted in my Instagram this morning, and I'm like, effective feeding the skin will give you a gorgeous, flawless finish. That's how it works. Quote me anywhere, whether you like it or not. If you want to get a flawless finish, you have to feed the skin with what it loves so much, with what it eats so well, and that is hydration, moisture. Do you understand? So, and that is what we have done to the skin. Now we are giving it the final lap of the prep, and which is the hydrating aqua grip primer. So she have a dry skin, and for a dry skin, you do not want to do a mattifying primer, please. So we're just working only with this particular aqua grip primer. Is an hydrating one. Then I also did moisturize her lip. Everything about the face has to be moisturized. Nothing should be skipped. I know. I used to be one of those that usually skip moisturizing the lip, but I've repented. And you see, I cannot miss it. So for this Dove mattifying primer, I'm just using that basically for her brows and her forehead, and I wasn't applying much at all. If you see, it was not holding, like it was not mattifying at all. Do you get? So I wasn't applying much, and immediately I just used the fan to make sure every product sits into the skin properly. For every skincare you use, do not forget, you have to dry that thing in very well so that it will enter. And you know the results? How do you know your skin prep has entered effectively? Is when your foundation starts to come out like this. Do you get that? See that foundation match. Tell me what not to love. Oh my god, beautiful. That is just the word I can use. Gorgeousness. So we are using this foundation from NARS foundation in the shade Namibia. I don't know whichever one it is, but that's the particular shade we are using, and I did not miss anything. That one shade was just a perfect go-to, and I make sure I blend it into her skin very well. Keep blending. All the muscle in your hand will shash you, but just keep blending. Do you understand? So that everything sits into the skin properly. Then when I was done with that, I secure my foundation blend. I do not want to joke with that. And I use my Charotiburi setting spray to spray everything in. Then I use the fan to dry that in. Then I'm going over with my beauty blender again to blend it in. So now I'm knowing that my foundation got nowhere. It's going nowhere. It's staying there till the end of the day. Do you get? So, and that is it. So beautiful. Then we'll go straight to contouring her face. You know how dark this lady is. There's no way we could get a contour that could outshine her darkness. So this was not giving me that dark contour, but it's just a little bit there. So we just manage it like that. So I'm going for this rosy cheeky from Tehila Cosmetic blush palette, and oh my god, I see how that thing is blending in. Oh god, see how this product is sitting in. Then when I'm done with my brush, I go with my beauty blender. There are some tricks of makeup that you cannot forget. One is using certain spray to secure your foundation when you are done. Two is whenever you apply a product with the brush, you go over it again with the beauty blender. It just gives you a more flawless finish. But if you say, no, I am team only brush, no problem, it's your choice. But over the years, I have tried the both of them separately and together, and I can tell you for free the kind of result I got. Do you understand? Yeah. So now we are heading straight to the concealer. That's the highlighting of under the eyes. And I'm using this particular shade from Born This Way concealer in Chestnuts. Yeah, Chestnuts. Yes. So that's exactly what I'm using. So I'm just, highlighting under the eyes, the bridge of her nose, her T-zone, that's the forehead, then this particular spot and her cheek. That's exactly where I just, highlighted. Do you get? And when I was done highlighting, I start blending. I start with the other little part first by the cheek, and I start ascending up the forehead, just ascending up. So this particular under eyes is usually the very last thing for me to blend. Reason being that I just want that inner part to just get a little bit tacky. It enhances the coverage. Do you understand? It's not like you're not going to wait forever. No. Just a few minutes. That time you use in blending other parts of the face, it's okay. Don't add any other time to that. So I'm just blending that in, guys. Then after which, this is a setting powder from Merak, and I'm using the shade Nutmeg. Whenever I hardly get to work on dark skin models. So whenever I see an opportunity to do so, I'm always super excited because, if you love chocolates, you will be very happy to see dark skin models because they're just like hot chocolates. They're just like chocolates. So, and you see my Pata setting powder is so full to the brim because I hardly use it. So having an opportunity to use it today, I was super excited. I was super excited, guys. Then when I was done setting under the eyes, I'm going over there with extra setting, extra spice. The previous one was nutmeg. Now let us go with an extra spice. Do you get that? And you see how gorgeous it is. And that particular powder we use for under the eyes is from Charatubiri in the shade 03. So now we are setting all over her face. And we are using Fenty Beauty in the shade 440 and Melanin powder in the shade 110. Oh my god, I do not have a darker shade of Fenty powder, hence why I added a Melanin dark shade to complement the Fenty Beauty powder, because that 440 is not her shade. It's not her shade, it's lighter than her. But with the help of that Melanin, it just fits so well. Do you get? It fits so well. So And I love the coverage Fenty Beauty have, but I do not have a shade. So you guys should keep supporting me. You guys should keep helping me to grow, so that one day I shall be able to afford to buy another Fenty Beauty powder. It's not cheap, oh. It costs. It costs gone. It's cost. But very soon I'll be able to get other shades, like darker shades, like the shade 460, 470. Do you get? So that we don't need to mix that in whenever we're working on dark skin girls, because I guess you guys really love dark skin girls, and I'm going to be bringing it to you guys as often as possible. Oh my god, see this gorgeousness. See how this blush sits in properly on that cheekbone. Blush me away. You know, guys, if you always follow my videos, you already know how much I love to apply blush these days, and they always come out so beautiful. So this particular blush is from Annie's Beauty, and you saw the particular shade I used on her. Then when I was done, I used a clean brush. Trick number 3. We've identified 2 tricks. This is the 3rd trick. Whenever you're done applying your blush and you're done applying your contour, one thing you should know, that use a clean brush to blend in. You see that demarcation, that line in between the blush and the contour? Use that your clean brush to blend it in, so that 2 of them can marry each other to get a seamless finish. Do you understand? Don't forget that trick. It's very important. As you can see, it did quite a wonder in that face. So guys, now we are to the eyes. We've already used that Damel brow tint to keep the eyebrows in place while we wait for it to dry. Now for the base, we are using the Eggy and Esther brow pomade in the shade Nubia as the base. Okay, you see this base, okay, I really did not know what to do at this point. Like, I did not know what to create, but I just keep going. I feel like, okay, oh my god, please direct me on the eyes to do. I had something in mind, but I was thinking of drifting out of what I have in mind, drifting out of my comfort zone and going a little bit louder. But what I have in mind was a bit calm, but I wanted louder. So just watch as I go through these eyes. It's very, very important. Let me be telling you what I was doing you. Okay. So now I'm done with the base. Now I'm using this Annie's Beauty in the shade Meet the Browns to use those darker browns. And now here, what I'm doing here is that I am winging that outer corner of the eye. So I was giving that wing. You understand? You see? With that black shade, the dark shade, I was giving that wing. I see how fine it is, like the black wing on the brown base. It was looking so beautiful. Do you get? It was looking so nice. After some time, like, oh no, this is too calm. Let's go further. Oh my god, it's just that thing about creatives. Like, your mind has to be very, very creative. Now I say, okay, let's go further. Now I'm smoking under the eyes. Then when I was done smoking under the eyes, like, I wanted to just smoke at the edge, but I'm like, what about going further? Now I'm going further, then I'm smoking there, smoking it so well that everything is going well. Then when I was done, so okay, let me snatch that smoke I did. Let me snatch it so that it's precise and it's clean. Do you get? It's precise and it's clean. So when I was done with that, I did the same thing for the other side of the eyes. Do you understand? To give it that cleanness that I wanted. Then when I finished that, I used a brush, another clean brush. See, when it comes to eye work, you need as plenty brushes as possible. Do you understand? A clean brush to just blend that in, a blendable brush, just blend it in so that it's not going to give an off color at the end. Do you understand? So I just blend that in. Then I'm like, is this eyes okay like this? I said, no, it's so calm. Let us go for something more, now, shouty, something more like I am here. So I went again to the Annie's Beauty palette in this particular shade, which is green, like greens with envy. There are a lot of green shades here. And after using my finger, I decided to go with my brush, and I'm like, okay, let's leave it here. I think we've gotten what we wanted. That creative mind said, no, we will not leave it here. Let's still go for that. There's still something down there that we have not arrived at. Let's keep going. I said, okay. So I said, before I will keep going, let me dust off any excess fallout under the face. I did not bake under the eyes because I was going for something very simple before. I didn't bake under the eyes though. So whatever fallout that we have, I just cleanly remove it, so cleanly, and everything came out still fine. I said, before I start going for something further, let me arrange the one I have right now. So I'm using the Tehila gel liner to darken the waterline and our lash line. So when I was done with that, I also go again with my liquid liner from Beauty Line by Didi to further give that a wing, make it more pronounced, very, very pronounced. And at this point, I was like, these eyes, there's something about these eyes. There's something about these eyes. There's something about these eyes. There's something about it. Let's go further. Then I use that particular pigment. Even after I've applied the lashes, so I still went again with that eyes. The eyes shall not let me be. Kai. And see the difference. I did not apply any pigment glue. Just a dab. And see how at this point, I shall know I have arrived. You see that place I have been looking for? I've gotten to that place. What not to love about these eyes? And I love my assistant. The way she dimmed the light. Do you understand? She dimmed the light so that you will see how pronounced the eyes is. Oh my God. This eyes is that definition that says green with envy. When you want to pepper your enemies, you have to have these eyes so that the pepper will enter inside very well. Oh my God, this is so beautiful. So beautiful, seriously. So beautiful. Then I went to the brows. So I'm just using the brush to finish everything else to the brows, making sure the brows is clean. Then I've highlighted the brows. Then to the lip, we are using this brown pencil from Omari Code. And since we are doing everything brown skin, so let's keep the browns going, because that particular shade I have in the Magic palette wasn't going to be as dark as this. Do you understand? Wasn't going to be as dark as this. I had to smile, so we used this pencil, and the pencil was a bit dark. I just love it. That's what I wanted, and I used that to line the lip very well. So guys, let me come back to you. If you've watched this video to the end, you already know that you have a special place in my heart. Thank you so much, and God bless you. But please, and please, and please again, do not forget to like the video. Don't forget to drop your thoughts in the comment section. If you have your questions, if you have your doubt, if you have your contribution, if you have some encouragement, whatever you have in mind, just drop it in the comment section. I will be so happy, more than happy to read your comments, because it helps me connect with you, and it just make it flows and make me know that I'm giving additional value, which you already know that I'm giving already. Do you understand? Thank you guys. Let's go back to add look. So now for this look, this particular brown shade is from Soap Pro. Yeah, Soap Pro Cosmetics. And the shade is Nay. Nayny. So I was going for something totally different today. You see, today it's not our regular. It's not that regular at all. See the transformation of the lip. See that lip. See it. Then I use another nude shade from Avon. After that, I went back again to my magic palette. There must be something I will get from that magic palette. Then I went back to the nude in the magic palette. So how many lipstick do we have? We have one lip pencil. We have Soap Pro lipstick. We have Avon lipstick. We have a magic lipstick. Do you get that lip palette? That we have like 4 different lippies on this lip. Now we're going to the gloss from Paula and the gloss from Talk Glam and mix that together and see how beautiful that is. Then at the middle, I went to this particular nude gloss from Blossom for just the middle. Oh my God, this is everything that I wanted in this look, because even though I didn't have an idea of what I wanted to create, but I just know that I didn't want to give you guys the usual. I wanted to give you guys something different, something hot, something spicy. Do you understand? Even though it's not giving that red pepper them, but it's like spicy. Do you understand? So I just want to give a little bit light to under the eyes. Then I'm using this particular powder in the shade Toffee from Sephora. It's not all that light. It's the way the lightening is positioned to give you guys a clearer view of that eyes. That's why it's looking this way. But see, it's so gorgeous, beautiful. Oh my God, I love this. I love it so well. So now we are now in the mood to party. And see my model. See the way she's blinking. God. So we're using that particular bronzer from this particular palette from Merrick. So see how she smiles. See how her smile wins my heart. Her smile is beautiful. And this is it. This is it, guys. So I did that same thing for the other side of her cheek. I don't want a dewy look at all. I just want a very mattifying look. Very, very, very mattifying. So that's why I just apply a little. Just a little. It's okay. See the end of the look now. See how beautiful she is. Gorgeous and lovely. Thank you so much, guys, for watching this video. I love you guys so much. Don't forget again, please don't forget to, I'm reminding you to like the video. Subscribe to my channel if you have not, because I dish out very, very useful and valuable makeup tutorials. And also, don't forget to share this video. You might be helping someone today. Don't forget, I will definitely see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye-bye.